Tuesday, October 25th, 2022, and the time is 2 o'clock. Mr. Clerk, can you please call the roll?
Thank you, Councilmember Lee,
Present?
Councilmember Bonin,
Present.
and Councilmember Hutt. Councilmember Hutt is currently absent, so that's 2 members and a quorum.
Thank you so much. Mr. Clerk, can you please state the rules and guidelines for those wishing to offer public comment at today's meeting?
Thank you. Members of the public who would like to offer public comment on the items listed on the agenda should call 1-669-254-5252 and use meeting ID number 161-368-1180 and then press pound. Press pound again when prompted for a participant ID. Once admitted into the meeting, press *9 to request to speak.
Thank you very much, Mr. Clerk. Mr. Cotto, can you please begin public comment?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For callers that wish to speak on an item or general public comment, please press *9 on your device to request to speak. Callers will have 1 minute to speak on general public comment and a maximum of 2 minutes to speak on agenda items. Please keep comments on topic and under the purview of this committee. If you do not do so, you will receive 1 warning from either the city attorney or the chair. If you do not immediately get back on topic, your time will be forfeited and we will move on to the next caller. Caller, please state your name and which items you'd like to speak on.
All right, Andrew Baker, 1 minute of general public comment.
All right, you will go ahead and begin now.
All right, so looks like this is the Arts Park and a whole bunch of stuff. So as always, none of these meetings should be happening right now. I think people have made it very clear there should be no meetings going on until Gil Cedillo and Kevin De Leon have resigned. It looks like there's not much on this agenda here, but it just seems like, okay, maybe, I see some stuff here, but yeah, but how do we know whether Kevin De Leon and Gil Cedillo were influencing the stuff on the agenda? It just seems like maybe we shouldn't be holding the meetings until they've resigned so that we can be sure that at least they're not influencing stuff. Yeah, so no resignations, no meeting, cancel this meeting, break the quorum. I yield the rest of my time.
Thank you, caller. Caller, please state your name and which items you'd like to speak on.
Hi, this is Ryan Lederman. I'd like to speak on item number 1. I represent the developer.
Okay, you have 1 minute. You may begin now.
Thank you. We have been waiting and working for several years with the city to provide public and private open space that is in conformance with Section 12.33 of the Municipal Code. This will be a great and fantastic amenity for the public in Chinatown and for the residents. This project has some affordable housing as well. And we strongly encourage the council to move quickly today and take action to approve the requested credits that are in conformance with the park fee ordinance. Thank you very much.
Thank you, caller. Caller, please state your name and which items you'd like to speak on.
Yeah, it's public comment. It's James.
All right, go ahead. You have 1 minute. You may begin now.
Yeah, I just want to make you aware of all the legal vending that's going on in the parks. They're blocking the pathways for mobility. There's the parking lot is a mess. They're parking in the fire zones. They're blocking other vehicles. It's just overwhelming, and we shouldn't have to be paying for this. I mean, it's just totally ridiculous. So I'd like something to be done about it, and the park is Richie Valance Park in Pacoima on Laurel Canyon and Paxton. And that is my comment. Thank you.
Thank you, caller. And Mr. Chair, that is the last caller.
Thank you, Mr. Kokoto. Mr. Clerk, if you can make note that we've just been joined by this committee's newest member, Councilmember Heather Hutt. Councilmember Hutt, welcome to this committee, being our third member. Members, let's see. All right, members, I move that we take items 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the consent calendar. Unless there's any objection, that would be the case. Councilmember Barling, Councilmember Hutt, seeing no objections, we'd like to move forward. Mr. Espinoza, can you please take a vote on the consent calendar?
Thank you. Councilmember Lee,
Aye.
Councilmember Bonin,
Aye.
and Councilmember Hutt.
Aye.
Those items are approved.
Okay, Mr. City Clerk, are there any other items to consider?
I believe that the desk is clear.
All right, well, thank you very much, Councilmember Bonin and Councilmember Hutt, for joining us today. This meeting is
Thank
now
you.
adjourned.
Later.
Have a good day.